Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So I'm trying to get caught up with some content that I missed throughout the last couple of weeks. We just checked out for the first time on this channel, The Rose, with their brand new music video. And there's also a couple of videos here that I have by iKON's Jay. There's a performance video for Paradise, there's a music video for Blue Moon, and there's another video which is a collaboration with Feat.Munsu진. Apologies for butchering the name. The song is called Magnet, if I'm not mistaken. I'm using Google Translate because the original title is not in English. But I believe that there might be another performance video, but I still have many other things to react to, and I'm actually quite excited about, especially Paradise, because I actually saw the thumbnail, saw the video pop up almost instantly when it came out, but unfortunately had to push it aside, and now I get to do a triple reaction for Jay. I do believe that a couple of days ago or a week ago, by the point of me reacting to this, Jay enlisted into the military, started his military enlistment, and obviously best of luck to him, and hope it all goes well and he comes back in the best state, mentally, physically, and everything, and just the best of luck to him. Let's get into this reaction. I'm very excited to get more iKON related content on this channel, as unfortunately I wasn't able to react to too much of their stuff. I am a big fan of them just because of their appearance on Kingdom. Their performances were some of my favorites, and we reacted to their last comeback as well as Bobby's music videos with iKON's departure from YG. So I'm very happy to have a little bit of extra stuff on iKON. So without further ado, we're starting off with Paradise by Jay. Let's go. Oh.
Check it.
Oh.
You ready? 두 눈을 보자마자 딱 바로 알아봤지. 다른 남자들의 시선을 훔쳐가지. 빨간 하이힐 걸어가는 너의 발소리. 도도한 눈빛에 깊게 빠진 나의 두 눈이.
Those spins looked effortless.
뭐든 해줄 수 있어 나라면 아무도 모를 거야 이 순간은 말로써 표현할 수 없는 전국이 필요 없어 두 손을 잡은 지금 이미 너와 함께 있는 것이 paradise. 영원히 춤을 추는 너와 나.
Love the whistle. Love the hair.
시간이 멈추길 시선을 빼앗길 이 순간이 paradise. 보일 듯 말 듯 알 수 없는 이 진심.
There's something very Michael Jackson-esque in the beat.
다른 여자들의 질투심 물게 우지구지. 말을 아껴도 할 수 있는 둘만의 색깔. 좀 더 다가와도 돼 너라면.
Oh, that's cool. Incorporating an actual storyline like that within the choreography is cool. I love the whistles. I'd learn how to dance for her. What? So. Oh, okay, that looks way too effortless. Because his body says, bitch, we're dancing, and his face says, bitch, I'm not even getting started. Like, damn. Man, I love all of these tube lights. The way they're sinking to the beat. Oh.
1, 2, 3, break it down.
Oh, that is smooth. Smooth criminal. Ooh.
오늘 밤 너와 내 시간이 멈추길 시선을 빼앗긴 이 순간이 paradise.
Damn, that was really, really cool. That was dope. Like his aura is so like chill, and like there's a certain charisma that he brings, but it looks so effortless. Like all of his moves that he's doing, like I would be sweating like a pig. I would be out of breath, and yet if like he feels like a fighter that goes through a war for 10 rounds, and then I'm looking at him in between 10 and 11th round, and he's not even breathing heavy, and that's gonna scare the shit out of me. I'll just forfeit. Effortlessly charismatic, is that a thing that I can say about him? And it's not something new or anything. Like he just has like this vibe about him. Like there's a certain mystery about him. Like you can't figure him out, which is interesting. So seeing some of the lyrics, obviously the introduction of the girl, I really love that part as far as like him being with the boys, and then she took his breath away. She became his paradise, basically. So being with her is a paradise, and I love the fact that it went from the first verse in black and white, and then the chorus drops as he says paradise. It's like she unlocked all of the colors in his world and everything, or the love interest just in general within the song. Like as soon as I saw your eyes, I recognized you right away. You and me tonight. Oh yeah. Invisible, your sincerity. I don't think I dare to touch you. There's aroused jealousy of other girls. There's plenty of arousal. I can understand even if I save words, signal for two. You come a little closer. Yeah. Don't need heaven, holding hands now. Like you are my paradise. Fairly straightforward, and actually kind of interesting. He does say, I'm curious about your words, as I'm kind of like curious about his actions, because like his body says one thing, but like his face, it's almost like a poker face or something that he just, you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's really, really cool. Paradise, dancing together, you and I, this moment. Yeah. Very nice. Lyrics are very straightforward. I love the set here. I'm a sucker for anything that has like tube lighting, especially when it's synchronized to the sound of the song. The way he changed color as he was counting 1, 2, 3 was also really, really cool. The constant flickering and all that kind of stuff is just a very pretty music video. Performance video rather. Very stylish, and I'm a sucker for wand lights, tube lights, and everything else. If I had the resources, the entire background would be filled with probably the same amount of tube lights that he has in this performance video. So plus his hair is absolutely magical, and I kind of want that hair color now, which from the black and white I thought it would be like gray hair or something, silver, something that I used to have, or kind of maybe still looks like I have, but then the color was introduced, and suddenly I won't be able to pull it off, so I'm not gonna even think about it anymore. Anyway, let's move on to the next music video, or the next performance video, which is Magnet featuring Feat.Sujin, or here it says Sujin Moon. This is a live clip, so I'm guessing they're just singing together, which should be absolutely wonderful. So let's get into it. Ooh. She's very mesmerizing.
Yeah. 우린 달라도 너무 다른 게 많아. 다른 세상 사람 같아. Yeah. 당황스러운 적도 있었을 거야. 이런 남자에게 빠졌다니. 당연하게도 몇십 년씩을 다른 환경에 살았는데 알아도 너랑 나랑은 극과 극인 게 너무 심해 벽이 느껴져 우리 사이 다가갈 수 없는 이딴 유리벽은 깨질 거야 나도 알아 사랑에 빠진다면 맘에 안 들면
I love the magical sound effects in the background.
무서워 말하자가 우리 시간이 좀 더 남들보다 필요하겠지만 I could write 100,000 songs for you
Oh.
Why you should be fall in love with me
Oh.
너의 세상에 세상에 대해 우리 밤을
That pitch, holy shit.
당길 거야 just 같은 우리 사이 점점 좁혀지는 걸 느껴 just 같은 우리 사이 분명히 누구보다 딱 붙을 거야 우린 달라도 너무 다른 게 많아 새 세상을 가져와준 너가 얼마나 자극적이었는지 넌 모를 거야 자극적인 작은 우주인 나 마음을 모두 준다는 게 무서운 일인 걸 알아
Sounds like a fairy tale.
벌써 몇 가지 네 마음속에 걸리는데 너와 함께 있는 시간들이 밤늦게 찾아와 너에게 날 데려가려 하잖아
She's adorable.
I could write 100,000 songs for you Why you should be fall in love with me 너의 세상 내 세상에 대해 우리 밤을 서로 끌어당길 거야 just 같은 우리 사이 점점 좁혀지는 걸 느껴 just 같은 우리 사이 분명히 누구보다 딱 붙을 거야 Baby don't you worry Baby don't you worry Meet in the middle Meet in the middle 따뜻한 지평선 따뜻한 지평선 북극을 떠나서
Oh, listening to this,
Baby don't you worry
I don't have a single worry.
Meet in the middle 따뜻한 지평선 따뜻한 지평선 남극을 떠나서
I'm gonna meet you in the middle. Ironically, I was talking to Jay, but anyway, I'm sorry. Man, she's adorable. And it's like the song ended. And it's like, where do I look? It suddenly got so adorably awkward. Understanding that the song is called Magnet, I'm guessing plus them saying "stand in the middle," I believe is what they said, which would make a lot of sense. Like gravitating one towards each other, one towards the other, like a magnet, and it's basically like our love is almost like destined. We cannot separate. We are basically gravitate towards each other like literal magnets. I enjoyed the hell out of these vocals. I love their adorable chemistry. And when Jay actually got a little bit higher on that pitch, that was so freaking beautiful. Plus, I love the simplicity of the set, but yet it's very like the big curtains, a big ass window, very bright and positive. Some of the sound effects almost like sounds like sprinkling, almost like a fairy tale. It sounds like a beautiful day at the beach or in paradise. So I thought that was really cool. So it was really beautiful. Like their smiles at the end and not knowing how to look at each other, but yet having a really wonderful chemistry throughout the actual performance. It was really adorable, and I really enjoyed this the song. If there's anything specific within the lyrics that you would like to mention, please do in the comment section. There's no captions to this one, so feel free to let me know if there's anything that I should know here, or anything that you found to be really interesting. But other than that, based on the song being called Magnet, I'm guessing it's about them gravitating toward each other, like magnets. The love is too strong. So this was beautiful. Let's move on to the final music video from this reaction, which is going to be a music video this time called Blue Moon. Fortunately, once again, there's no English captions, so I guess we'll have to find out how we do this reaction, and maybe I'll find some lyrics, or I'll use Google Translate to see what it's all about. Anyway, Blue Moon by Jay. Let's get into it.
찬바람이 드는 밤이면 내 방 창끝엔 달이 또 걸터 앉아 물들여진 눈을 밝히고 진한 한숨에 눈을 또 감아
Some kind of potion?
Baby, miss you 내 맘이 닿을까 오지 않는 잠을 또 청해보지만 Sorry, sorry 꺼지지 않아.
Okay, I need to figure out what are these flowers, because I feel like that's incredibly symbolic. Plus all the blue stuff. Blue moon reminds me of like once in a blue moon, so it means like not very often, every once in a blue moon, or I think that's the way you're supposed to say it. So that's really, really interesting. So unfortunately, I went through a bunch of like articles and lists, like finding some kind of a photo on blue flowers, and the only one that I could find that looked kind of similar in terms of like the shape is delphiniums. Delphinium is the name of the flower, and it actually symbolizes cheerfulness and goodwill, as well as protective plant. A protective plant. Delphiniums are used to communicate encouragement and joy, as well as remembering loved ones who have passed. Delphiniums are also the official birth flower for July, and this music video was in July. So I don't know if that's the actual flower. Some of the flowers look like it. Some actually look like maybe locks or something like that. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comment section if you know. Oh.
Can't get you out of my
Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. That's cool. Damn. Was that a rose or something? Blue rose?
생각이 너무 많아 정신없어 머리가 때론 계속되는 상상과의 상과의 괴리가 I'll be missing
He pulls those shorts off. Damn, very well. Blue moon, nice.
Can't get you out of my head
Oh, this chorus is trippy. The cinematography is beautiful. Crazy beautiful.
커져가는 빛에 가리기 전에 All I can do for you This is where by the moon
Holding the moon, love you to the moon and back. I'll get all the stars for you too. Damn. Ooh. Was that flower supposed to be blue and the color was sucked from out of it potentially or something? Because he's like in darkness, and here surrounded by flowers. But also holy shit, that was absolutely beautiful. The chorus is insanely addicting. His swag here is off the charts, even more so than in Paradise. The cinematography, the sets were like literally going up the stairs to the moon. I was like, love you to the moon and back, but also I'll grab the stars for you. And also like a blue moon, like the kind of love that is not very often, also like once in a blue moon that you fall in love the way that you do. But also like the little thing that he had of the blue substance, it's almost like an extract from that flower, like trying to get something from it, which maybe that kind of explains why in the end the flower is white. It's not white because it's supposed to be white. It's because the colors were sucked from it because he took the extract from it or something like that. I'm not really sure. The cinematography, him swinging right up against that moon, um, the car, filled with all the flowers and everything, kind of like reminds me in a way of like a state of like nirvana, or like feeling like you're in paradise surrounded by all of these flowers, which kind of would fit very well as far as like not being able to get that person out of your head because they are your paradise. But like him literally holding the moon, um because because this love is once in the blue moon, so he doesn't want to let it go. He cannot forget it. Like this occasion is so rare that he may never have the chance to express all of these feelings or feel these feelings again. So he wants to grab that moon, or he wants to take that moon as he goes up the stairs for it, and like trying to figure out the formula, like the extract, the blue stuff from the flower. The shots of him around the flowers with the black outfit, with what looks like a blue rose too, was really interesting. Let's see, blue rose meaning. A blue rose is a flower of the genus rosa family, Rosaceae, that presents blue to violet pigmentation instead of the more common red, white, or yellow. Blue roses are often used to symbolize mystery or the unattainable, since they do not exist in nature because of the genetic limitations. Also, a blue rose, in terms of love, it means unrequited love. Blue roses evoke romantic feelings and depict unrequited love and love at first sight. Gifting your partner a blue rose is a unique way of expressing your feelings. So that actually starts to make a whole lot of sense, as well as blue flowers have symbolized peace, tranquility, and serenity. And through the positive association brought by being the same color as the sea and sky, many people feel relaxed and calm around the color blue. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense now. Like blue being something that is like unattainable, or something that is used to express like mystery because the flower is actually genetically modified. It's not something that actually exists in the nature. I thought that was really beautiful. It's almost like this love feels unreal, and it's something that will happen to you once in the blue moon. So that's what I feel like. Obviously, again, unfortunately, the English captions are not available, so I can't really speak too much about the actual lyrics. I can only kind of like theorize about it from the visuals, and I thought that it was absolutely fucking beautiful. This is, between the three songs that we just checked out, this is definitely my favorite. It was so beautiful, and the chorus was so trippy and addicting and mysterious too. Now that I'm thinking about the rose, the blue rose flower, and just Jay looking majestic as fuck, and he has that mystery about him, like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I look at him and I never really can quite figure out what is truly on his mind. Like he feels incredibly confident, charismatic, but at the same time, I there's a little bit of fear in there that I feel whenever I look at him, because he's just so fucking mysterious. I don't know. This was beautiful, and visually, this was incredible. There's also like a different variation of a moon as it becomes a full moon. which I thought was also really, really interesting and probably quite symbolic. Let me know in the comment section again if you know a little bit more about the music video. Maybe you watch some extra stuff. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. But in my opinion, this was absolutely beautiful and majestic, and this was I'll put it under the Baby Making Music 101 playlist. To be honest, I'll throw it in there. It's definitely one of those songs that is very intoxicating, and I absolutely loved it. This is definitely my favorite from the three we checked out. And Magnet was wholesome. Paradise was, it had like this Michael Jackson feel to it instrumentally, and then the moves were just so smooth and effortless and mysterious because of Jay's facial expressions. But here is just everything that Paradise had and then some, and plus all the different outfits and just the vibe in general. It is incredibly addicting and mysterious. So if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed these reactions, let me know. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you're interested in watching some of my Kingdom reactions, which obviously include iKON, who did some of my favorite performances on that show, including the Inception performance, which absolutely blew me away, especially the final break. If you want to check it out, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. See ya.